Paz, a 2-0 victory over Matlock Town tonight. What were your thoughts on the performance?
I felt good performance. I think more defensively, really. Obviously, coming away from Radcliffe Saturday and conceding 4 goals, you know, we asked the team today to take pride in defending. You know, defending right, and I thought we looked absolutely solid. You know, and overall, I thought it was a good performance. Difficult, obviously, with the turnaround from Saturday and giving everything we gave into Saturday on his way travels and coming here, and you know, we decided not to rotate. We decided to put the same 11 out that you know, did everyone proud Saturday, and yeah, pleased with the 3 points.
Especially after Saturday, with how much merit that the lads got for, you know, carry on going, the amount of energy used, that would have all been, you know, forgotten about instantly had we have not transferred that into this game. Do you feel like there was any hangover from Saturday?
No, I think there were a lot of grit and determination in them. I get a good feeling with these lads and the vibe in the change room before. I make it late before I actually get in there, and I get the atmosphere, and I could see a lot of, you know, great determination, a bit of passion to try and put Saturday right. I think it hurt a lot on us Saturday, and today really Matlock took the brunt of that, really, and in the performance that we put out. Were you
a little disappointed that we didn't make it more comfortable in the end?
Yeah, definitely. I think first half were difficult because I think they pressed extremely well as a team. Obviously, you know, you could see second half they're trying to hang in there, and Nick won, and probably the last 15 have you know, open up. But I think when they did open up, you know, we've had plenty of chances in the second half to put the game to bed early doors. But we didn't. But you know, eventually, you know, a little bit more energy on the pitch, a couple of changes, and Alex, you know, took his chance there to make it 2 extremely well, and I'm glad for him, really, because, you know, he's been in and out at the minute, but he came on there, bags of energy, a great running behind, and a great finish.
Obviously, if it were going to be anyone scoring tonight, it was going to be Liam Hughes, not only against his former club, but to put his name into a milestone with 50 goals for Matlock Town in just 52 or 53 appearances. Yeah. It was a really well taken finish, wasn't it?
Yeah, great finish. I think he's probably in there a little disappointed that he got a few more, really, especially early doors before he took the chance. But when he got the chance there, you know, I thought he took it extremely well, buried it in the bottom corner. And like I said, you know, I think the main thing for Hughes today is that, you know, yes, his goal's good, and the tally and the record he's got is phenomenal. But you've got to look at today's performance, what he did off the ball. He worked his absolute socks off. He held the ball up. He let us get out. He was charging full-back to full-back down, not centre-half, full-back to full-back. And his work rate off the ball, as much as everyone, I think, was the pleasing thing today.
And how important is that press when Matlock, you know, had quite a low block and were looking to hit on the counter?
Well, I think first half, obviously they gave us the first pass and they pressed in numbers. So I think it was important to us not to overplay and try and go a little bit more direct and go over the top of them, especially when they're leaving the 3 centre halves, you know, alone at the back. So we tried to put pace down the sides of them and get down the sides and win as many second balls in there that we could. But obviously, you know, I think the second half, it worked a lot more better for us, especially when the game started to open up and they went to a back 4. But I think for us, especially defensively, I thought we pressed unbelievable as a team. We worked hard, won second balls, locked on, and most importantly at the back, defended like men. Defended even Wedge coming on there with 30 minutes to go, organising, you know, in people's faces, talking to people. You know, just defending as a proper team. We know we've got ability going forward. We know we're going to score plenty of goals. We just got to tighten up at the back a little bit and make sure that we, you know, defend properly.
Yeah, just touching more on the defensive side, I believe we're yet to concede at home in the league in the 4 or 5 games we played here. Obviously conceded Sheffield in Cup, but did it just show, especially after conceding 4 on Saturday, how just defensively resolute we are at home?
Just need to find the formula way, don't I? No, joking aside, we know this is a fortress for us. We know that probably our best way of defending here is on the front foot. You know, we bomb bodies forward, we probably defend as a 2, as a 3 sometimes, and pin teams in, and probably that's the the beneficial side of things here. But like I said, sorry for repeating myself, but I think the pleasing thing for me today is that when we had to defend properly, when we had to clear his lines, when we had to just put it out and not overplay, rather than overplaying, and when we just had to put it out and put it over the stand, we did that. When we had to take a foul, we did that. So it's pleasing. Another clean sheet here. I'm pleased for the goalie as well, Coops. He's done extremely well since he's been here. It's another clean sheet. I'm pleased overall because, like I said, we win as a team, we lose as a team, and today, I believe we won today as a team, not because of the attacking efforts, because what we did defensively as a team.
There's no rest for the Wicked. We're at it again, a long away trip on Saturday up to Blythe Spartans. A brilliant draw in terms of the run you want to go on. What are your thoughts going into it?
Look, it's kind of a free hit for us in a way. A side that's doing well in the league above, an established side up there, and and I have a good side, no doubt in that. So we'll not be going there to sit in and just go for a day out. We're going up there to try and get into the next round of the cup. So like I say, every single week we'll be setting a side up there to cause them problems and try and score goals, and let's see where that takes us.
Say about your side not wanting to go for the day out, but I'm sure there's 100 or 200 fans that have been stood around the pitch that will be going for that day out. How good will it be to see them in their numbers? Obviously we've sold the bus, and we think back to last year with Brackley and Gainsborough, some of the glorious trips we had. How much are you looking forward to seeing them get behind the side and hopefully create more memories? Yeah,
definitely. Look, the fans know here that I love them to bits, and like I say, every time I get goose pimples. Even at home here walking off, I get goose pimples. Seeing them all stood together, and there's not just one or two. At a time there's hundreds, and it's such a great feeling and support, and not just when we're doing well, when we're not doing well. So to bring a special moment into like the FA Cup Saturday, it'll be great to have them there cheering us on, singing loud, and merry as possible, which I'm sure many will be, and to get behind us, because we need that extra man Saturday, and that 12th man will count, and the fans are that for us.